This is a game on Lake, no, not Lakeville, Fisherman's Village, Fisherman's Bay, in the LHMTV All-Tier 8 matchup. This tank is not super strong in a lot of regards, but the camo value and ability to get it to be a decent spotter is pretty nice. Even though the base view range actually isn't that good, you have to bump it up. I've got optics, commander's vision, and low noise exhaust, 44% camo rating. So typical standard mid play. This game is crazy late game finish, by the way. But typical early game, go to these bushes and get some spots. I like this play a lot. It's usually really safe. There's places to leave if you need to. You can use. It depends on where they're at, how much you can use that building for cover. Because if they're actually where the bulldog is, they can crossfire you sometimes. If you go too much to the left of that building. So I mostly prefer to run down the hill when I'm spotted. And also it doesn't, you're not just stagnant there for Artie to drill you, because this is a known position. I'm thinking here that I should be able to get shots through these bushes and spots through those bushes with the commander's vision system. It's kind of broken this way too, in that this bush is way stronger than that other bush for some reason. I don't know if they just didn't model it correctly or what, but it's common for light tanks to be able to see through these bushes from this way to the other way and not vice versa. I think it's just a bush modeling issue with the way that these things are digitally drawn. So you can see on the one line there's a lot of tanks pushing on their team. We've got the Swede tank destroyer in the 103. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to hold up. Our city is really strong. We've got a 703-2 and the mutant way in the corner. I'm not sure what they're doing. In my opinion, we need to look at the map and win the city hard right now, just because of tank deployment issues, and then we'll be able to hopefully free up some resources to go back and help along the one line. So I'm feeling a little antsy here to try to get things moving. Again, very ridiculous that he's not. So I saw Artie shot there in the corner, but that spotting mechanic there is a little ridiculous. That one I'm expecting to get shot. Spotting. Another brass shows up, so you know, a tank between that and the Progetto, a tank that I don't really want to fight close quarters. Those things will mess me up really fast. So we're starting to win the city. Hopefully we can clear that all the way down to where their Artie is. Here the Super Pershing is going to head back, so frustrating that I missed that shot. But pretty awesome that I don't get spotted. I think maybe that tree was in the way when I shot, I'm not sure. No, I don't think he'll spot me from this range. I think it's too far, and this tank has too good of camo. Again, the R703 and the T77 coming back to help. I don't know what the best play is here. If they should have pushed the city to win it quick and then come back. We've got the 432 and the ELC providing vision. Their tanks aren't really able to work out. I'm getting antsy here where I just kind of need to make plays to make this work. If I clear the middle, then I should be able to either go help down in the 8-9 line, or else just provide it vision and clearance of the middle so our guys don't get shot in the side. I'm not sure if they are or are not, but that's what I'm worried about. Again, I'm backing into this so I can leave it as soon as possible. Like the Brask or Progetto want to push me. So at the very least there, I let the Progetto know that I was there and made him move. But I definitely don't want to fight him. There's the Brask, so maybe I can be sneaky here. They're all spotted. We know where the tanks are. I know where Artie is. I'm just surprised I got spotting damage there. Just a tiny little fleck of green. This is tricky. I really need to clear him, but he can kill me or mess me up so easily. I don't think he can quite kill me. There we go. Got his lower plate. With the high roll, now he's down to a one shot. The average damage I think is 220 on this. So the Artie was anticipating that I was moving there. They're holding up in the corner and the 703 is pushing out, so again I'm feeling more and more urgency here to make something happen. Try to spot him through these bushes. So he must have moved back towards the center since I didn't spot him there. I arguably could go try to attack that super Pershing with our IS-3 right now. Get Artie out, that's always helpful. Especially with the tank with no armor. If he hits me, he'll do a whole bunch of damage. So now this is looking really bad. They have like 1,400 hit points on us. And I think we're significantly outpositioned. The thing that could change out of it is if I could somehow win the middle of the map here. There's the Brask, he's the one who spotted me. Luckily he wasn't looking for me at the time, he was looking for other shots, so he didn't come shoot me. Okay, the Progetto's a one-shot, the Brask still super dangerous. The thing reloads way too quick, it's not like I can just go push him either. Still have to be a little opportunistic. So now the Progetto and the Brask are one-shots, which is pretty helpful. Just hoping to finish him off. This is tunnel vision. The Progetto there. This is a really clutch shot. I dodge him and able to get him a little bit. See the IS-3 barreling towards me, I need to leave. So I was about to go disengage and go help in that corner on the medium. Our IS-3A finally won that. Our 703-2 is going to lose that fight, I would expect. I was probably about a quarter of a second from being far enough where I wouldn't have been spotted by the IS-3A there. Brask is still in the middle, the IS-3A is not paying attention to me, so I can move. My thought here is I need to either spot him from a distance like that and shoot him and kill the Brask, or else try to reset the angle of engagement here. Be correctly, so moves into cover. Now I'm wondering maybe I should just take my chances and go, because we have effectively lost the game right here. Our IS-3A is going to be pinned down, the Brask is controlling vision in the middle, and their light tank and CS-53, if they wanted to cap, they would easily win it, because it's just going to be too hard for me to deal with everything I need to deal with and get back. But when only one tank ends up capping here, it's really important to the way that I think about playing this. So I'm still trying to clear the Brask. Really lucky that I can get him in one shot. And again, since there's one tank here on cap, I know for sure that I've got time to go help this IS-3A before the medium tank probably gets here to help him. I would expect their medium tanks coming up to assist and try to do more damage, and it's the light tank cap, because the light tank would have been here by now if he was attacking. So I got 4 shots left, and now I'm thinking, okay, definitely need to reset. I had enough time to go help help our IS-3A. Hopefully, keeping his gun in the game will come in handy. It's still going to be, I'm not even sure if I have enough shells. I don't know what the hit points of these tanks are. There's a little depression here that I should be okay in. Also just kind of obviously keeping moving. The CS-53 is way far away. I'm not sure that he's going to be easily able to get a shot on me. And then their light tank leaves the cap, which is probably a good play by him. Lucky that he misses me there. Also lucky that I hit that one. But I can't sit around and get shot by this medium. Our IS-3A finishes their light tank. And I'm just thinking, okay, well, I guess we'll just have to dance. My thought here is let the IS-3A come and help me out. Just play keep away. Bring around the Rosie. I should be able to not get shot. I should be able to control this engagement entirely. His mobility. Here's a trick too. When he turned around, I need to turn my tank around so I can go forward as he goes forward. Commander's vision system probably helping there. IS-3A gets a shot in, super huge, because I don't think I would have been able to kill him with the ammunition that I have left him. I know I'm not spotted here. Finish him in the side. So this is an ace tanker in a very wrecking game. I was crazy how it worked out. I think they threw it a little bit when the medium tank didn't cap. If he would have capped, and I probably wouldn't have either. I probably would have gone farming more damage. You know, they had us in a pretty precarious 4-on-2, and our heavy tank was basically running out of options. He really didn't have much hit points left. I'm surprised their heavy tank didn't just splash HE on him, because he only had like 20 hit or 50 hit points or something. But you know, overall, pretty crazy game, solid finish, able to take this one down, and I think I made good use of my tank in its strength as far as repositioning, trying to hold vision, and you know, supporting a flank when I needed to support a flank. I wish some of our heavies would have pushed the 8-9 line earlier. I think it would have been a little cleaner of a win. But yeah, it wouldn't have been as exciting. So that was a good one. Ace tanker.